This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the video app review of an app called Wedding Snake. This is a modern twist on a classic snake style game that you may be familiar with if you've been gaming for the past couple of years, 10 years or so, maybe longer than that. But it includes these really cool aspects of weddings, and also there's a backstory line involving a young man running off to teach the world how to do a traditional wedding dance where you all hold hands and dance around the room. If you've ever been to a wedding, you've probably done this dance before, either to much enjoyment or much shame, depending on the situation. Now, I've already been playing the game a little bit, so we're actually going to jump into this and look at it where it says levels, but you can also access more games from the company by here. You can toggle the music and sound on and off, and you can view the credits for the application if you so choose to. We're going to tap on levels, and as you can tell, it's a pretty extensive game. There are 40 different levels you can play here for lots and lots of entertainment and fun. And what you do on each level is you tap the screen to move around to gather the right number of people into your chain, your dance chain, or your snake. And when the time runs out, you better have those people. So here's the intro. There's a little bit of a story. This young man wants to run away and teach the world how to do this dance, despite his father's naysaying, if you want to think of it that way. So here in chapter 1, there's a little bit of an intro, and each beginning one has a little bit more storyline to it, which is kind of cool. And as this explains, you're going to touch above the line, or be above or below, or to the right or the left of the line to get it to turn that way. So here is our line, and here is our person we want to pick up. So we're going to tap down here, and cool, that's our person. Now, as you can tell, the standard snake style gaming here does apply. You don't want to run into a wall, you don't want to run into a table, or the DJ booth, or anything else solid, or if you do, your game is over. Now, as you can tell, we're trying to reach 10 guests or more, and we're going to have to have that many in our line when this timer expires. Now, I'm thinking this is going to be heading poorly here in the corner, so we're going to go ahead and take a running start at this fella over here. Alright, cool. So again, this can get a little tricky in the corners, but persevere, and see, we're almost there. Down for one more. Cool. Now you can choose to stay where you are with a number of guests, or you can continue playing. Now as you play, we're going to show you here in just a second, these labels do get quite a bit more challenging, with more obstacles. There are also funny things like drunken guests that you can collect that cause problems with your line and cause you to lose your dancers. And they also have a lot more things for you to kind of bob and weave around, and you can collect family members, the bride and groom even, to get extra bonuses. And it's just a pretty fun game, and it gets harder and more fun. And ooh, I was looking for him, and they're over there in the corner. All right, let's see how good my skills are here. Been a while since I've played Snake. Ah, there we go, and we're out. Bravo to me, that was good. But as you can tell, it's the kind of game that's going to be, kind of easy to learn how to play, but difficult to master, and just kind of fun. So there we go. We ran into something, it's pushing us back to the main screen, and we're starting the level over. You can also pause any level anytime you want to return to the main menu or to select your level, and does not save your score, but it does save your progress. This says unlock as you go. This application is 99 cents, so it's actually a really good deal. Especially considering that it's a lot of fun and there's a lot of gameplay. Each of these different sections of 10 is a different location, different background, and different music. So it's going to be have a little variety there. We did give this application a 3.5 out of 5 stars here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. It's a good little twist on a classic style of gameplay. The graphics aren't that amazing. And I did have a couple problems with it responding sometimes to touches, especially in the corners of this game screen, even though I'm doing it on an iPad right now. It is compatible with the iPod, iPhone, and the iPad, but it isn't universal. This isn't a iPad-specific version. It just will play on the smaller screen in this case. So with the iPhoneAppReview.com, this has been Valerie Lauer with a video app review of Wedding Snake. Until next time.